Hey guys, welcome back to the Blue Podcast. This is the Poch Show with me, Tom McManimal. We got Elk. We haven't got a name for Isaac yet, but I'm sure we'll figure one out. We got Henry Maguire, and we've got Carlos Nassib. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, all good, bro.
Good, bro.
Yeah,
Very
not
good,
bad.
thank you.
I mean, you sure?
No. Like, I'm good on the outside.
Good on the outside, but down on the inside.
It is, yeah. It's painful.
I mean, Carlos, I'm sure you're happy.
Yeah, I am.
Relieved.
They won a game.
Hey! However, in the series scored, we won.
The series scored, mate. You
That's the
won.
important thing, yeah.
Well, what's the record you said he was gonna break?
You know, if he scores 4 goals more, he's going to have more goals than Ben Yedder.
Really?
And if he scores 3 more goals in the Champions League, he's the maximum goal scorer in the Champions League for Sevilla.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's-
and you
It's
hate
a,
it.
a club
Yeah.
legend,
You
bro.
hate it.
Yeah, because he's shit.
All he does is call him a camel, bro. He says he moves like a camel.
He moved like a camel. He has like
Long
2
legs.
left foot.
Yeah,
Two
like,
left
but
feet.
a
no,
great
2
head.
left feet. Like
but a good.
That's-
Yo, actually, yeah. Wait, what did you say? Yo, chill out, bro.
It's good at heading the ball. That's what I
Yeah.
said.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. That's a good thing to have. A good ability to have.
Harry Maguire, isn't it?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah. Harry Maguire of La Liga.
Gotta have one
Plays up
player
front.
in there that does that.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's talk about the United game as well. I feel like
Games.
with
2 of them since last spoke.
yeah, but
Both
2 of us
wins.
spoke, but we only count.
One was really exciting, one was not so exciting.
The 3-0. I felt like West Ham actually played quite well, and you guys just got more goals. Like it was a, I wouldn't say you outclassed them. What do you think?
I think, well, yeah. If you look at, I've got my if I have my stats out on, yeah, obviously West Ham were allowed a lot of shots. Onana was good. Our defence was good, clearing chances, stuff like that. If you're talking about my heart, who scored more goals?
I mean, it's not even hard. That's just a fact.
Yeah,
Yeah.
who
Yeah.
scored more goals?
Yeah.
Who's better? Who got better finishes? Who made their fans happy? That's what I'm thinking.
Ooh, that's a good
Yeah.
point.
My
That's a
fans are
very
happy
good point,
right now.
Henry.
We're loving Garnacho. We're finally getting to see the good Højlund, a good strike. To see a young, promising attacking striker score goals, it's just so good.
It is the first time this season that you've been bailed out by your attack, which is not normally the case.
Exactly.
Which is, I'm sure, as a United fan, quite exciting. But
Oh mate, I'm loving goals. I miss goals.
Yeah, you
I
haven't-
miss them
Before
goals.
this,
The fact
how
that we
many
don't
goals
have
did
to
you
rely
score?
on
Like,
Scott McTominay anymore. It's so good.
Did you ever rely on Scott McTominay?
Yes, for like half the season, his goals were like the
Yeah,
only thing.
he-
keeping us
his-
afloat.
Yeah, no, to be fair, that was the case, and it's quite sad.
all United had at the start of the season was Scott McTominay and one Garnacho bicycle
Yeah.
kick, and that's it.
Oh, don't
And this guy, what's this guy there? The 18 years old that is really
Kevin
good.
Mino.
Yes.
Kobe
Mino.
Mainu. He's just like so composed, bro.
He's good.
He's a good
I
player.
think-
And he's picked England, which is positive.
Well, we spoke about
He picked England
we spoke
already.
about England and we spoke about Mainu. And everyone was saying, "I'll get him on the plane," and I was like, "Right, guys, chill. He's 18. He's played a few good games. Let's relax."
Yeah.
After the game the other week, get him on the fucking plane. Get him on the plane.
Yeah, I think if he's on the
It's
plane,
not even been
that's
5
fine.
minutes.
I think I think it is deserved, but I
Yeah,
think if he
100%.
doesn't make it, I don't think
Yeah,
that we
yeah,
should
100%.
be
Yeah,
up in
yeah,
arms.
yeah.
I
But
think
also get him on the plane. Yeah. After that goal, literally, I screamed that at the top of my lungs after he scored that goal against Wolves.
Is that why your mum had to go at you?
Well, I screamed some other choice words. Forgetting she was in the next room, and then I got a really aggressive text, and I was like, oh,
Yeah, we saw.
Yeah.
We saw.
mistakes were made.
Speaking about getting on the plane, Phil Foden.
Oh.
if he is not on that plane, I mean, he will be. It's a surefire. I remember when he was first getting into the England team and he maybe got called up once and then didn't get called up twice. I was like, oh, they're letting a generational talent pass us by. But after that Brentford game, you've got to. He's just got to be there. He's got to be in that central role. I think at the start of the season, with how Maddison was playing, it would have been. If he wasn't playing, then it would have been a nightmare. But Foden can definitely fill that mantle now. Your favourite player, I know.
He's gone bright red, man, with anger.
Mate, I
Yeah,
can't.
but Henry,
He was
like,
wincing and everything you said. You was
no, but it's a fact that he would love to have it in his team. Innit?
Oh, come
You would
on.
love
You
to
don't
have
want
Phil
Phil
Foden.
Foden starting in the England squad.
No, in United. Let's say Manchester United. He will
Don't
love
ask me
it.
this question, bro.
Yeah.
Yes,
He loves it.
Would you want Phil Foden starting for Manchester United?
Over Marcus Rashford.
Yes.
We're thinking left wing. No.
No, Garnacho goes left. Garnacho goes left, and then Foden goes right wing.
On the right, yes. I think he's right. I see him more as a 10.
That
And then,
every.
and then he's got,
okay,
and
what's
then
the
he's-
10 then?
and then he's got
What's
to
the 10?
compete with Bruno. On the
Play
left,
two tens.
on the left we play an attacking left winger, like a goal scorer, like it would be Rashford. Like,
But he can play. He
On
can
the
play
right.
everywhere he wants.
And
Like,
a goal scorer. How many goals has Phil Foden got this season?
not, I mean,
9.
Yeah, which
9 and
is
7,
how
I think
many,
he's
how
on.
many
Yeah,
most
he
of
has
the
9,
United
7,
team got
yeah.
this season? Anywhere
I play
near?
right. Okay, let me put it this way. I'll play him on the right. I'll play him on the right now. Leave it alone.
But yeah,
Who-
I think he's surefire
Yeah.
for the England squad.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
he should
Oh
be
no,
in that
100%.
starting
He's going to be in
11.
the squad. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no denying it now.
But it's
Whether or not he starts is another thing.
he should start. He should
Do
start.
you
Who
think-
else is in that midfield?
Do you think Henderson's still going to be on the plane
Well, the midfield.
Yeah.
and starting the
Right,
games?
let me put it this way: he's not defensive enough to play central midfield, so he's not going to play in the midfield. He will play either left or right. Saka will play right. So unless there's anyone else we can think of that's better, he'll probably play left. And Rashford's on off form, so probably not Rashford. So who's
He has played central for England though. I think it'd be
Or Foden.
I think it would be Grealish, Foden.
Yeah, it might
Like,
I
be.
left
doubt.
mid.
I think you'd rather have Madison in there over one.
It
of those
depends
two.
how it
Depends.
depends if he plays.
I also
Depends
think
on the
Grealish's
season as
form
well.
this season is not that great, especially if Doku's Stock's form's been way better. I think his
He's not
confidence
been doing
knocked.
badly though.
Not badly, but I don't think he's been better than Saka and Madison.
Yeah, but you put Grealish in an England shirt. It's a different.
Yeah,
ballgame.
we know
wins
Southgate
fast.
doesn't go
Yeah.
off form
No.
based on
No,
last
true, very
season.
true.
Based on
But
last
also,
season,
he didn't start
he
Grealish at
deserves to be in.
the World Cup, did he? He brought him off the bench to win fouls. That's what he did.
Yeah, he brought him off the bench quite.
I
a
think
few
that's probably
times.
what happened.
He's a really good late game player for England. I
He
think
draws
that-
fouls, which is
yeah.
what you want. Like, yeah.
All right. Well, moving on from England, let's move into Europe. We've got our European leagues. Who wants to go first?
I can briefly just go over Serie A.
Serie A?
do it.
Go for it.
So, again, Roma win again. They've won 3, I think, now on the bounce under De Rossi, and they've been looking a lot better, a lot better. Inter Milan beating Juventus as well.
That's a big game.
Yeah,
Massive
that was
game.
massive.
It
I
was
think you
huge.
mentioned that a few weeks ago, going like that's gonna
Yeah,
be a massive
that was
game.
gonna be a crunch game in terms of like really can Juventus push for this title, and they lost. But I mean, there's still a few games to go, so you never know.
100%.
It's the
yeah,
first
and-
lost in I think since September or
I
something
mean,
for
I still
Juventus.
back into personally. I don't know
Yeah.
about you boys, but I back into all the way.
Yeah. They're just
Even-
solid.
Even with their money struggles, though.
I mean,
Doesn't matter.
going forward, maybe not if they can keep hold of Martinez. Like, I was a massive Martinez doubter until last season. I used to really like
know,
him. He flopped at the World Cup, and I was like, that's it.
at
That's
the,
it.
at the
Star
World
power
Cup,
gone.
I thought he was horrendous.
Yeah.
Like the amount of chances he missed for Argentina, he
Yeah.
cost them games almost. Just the amount of chances he missed. But this season, he's been really
As
a
good as
different
Messi
player
was
almost.
at the World Cup, if it wasn't for Alvarez, they would
Julian
not have
Alvarez.
won that.
Yeah.
But we'll, yeah.
He
Julian
had,
Alvarez
What
is
a
a
man he what
player,
a
bro.
player.
he had
Oh
a good
my God.
tournament. I'll give him that.
Oh my
Bias
god!
is nuts.
Come on.
The
He had a good
bias
tournament,
is
however, he
so-
won it. he
I mean,
won
he
it
was
being
a-
a starter, but
He was the most decorated
Mate,
footballer last year, and there's
if-
a reason why he was. So I'll give him that.
If he was a
Thank you.
United fan, you'd be literally sucking
Creamy.
on this.
Yes,
right?
100% I would be, but he's not. So that's it.
He
we
doesn't-
have Hoyland.
and he doesn't.
Yeah, Rasmus.
Hoyland.
Rasmus.
I love
Oh.
Rasmus Hoyland. 100%.
Do you want to do a repeat of Rasmus Højlund's celebration for us?
I forget what he did.
He
Well, Sam
played the guitar on his leg.
Oh yeah, go on,
Come on,
go on,
go on,
go
yeah,
on.
Henry, go eh?
For Rasmus.
Isaac, move out of the way.
Hang on.
Yeah.
I don't know why I
Amazing.
let you guys tell me
He
this
could be
stuff.
Hoyland.
Yeah,
and we
yeah,
wouldn't
yeah,
notice.
Yeah.
No, he could be.
Yeah, I've
His
got the hair
head's
for Højlund,
his head's too big.
Yeah.
Yeah, his head
Harry
is
Maguire.
Anyone
I'd show up in
wants-
United shirt. I think it'd be, people would think of me as Harry Maguire. Like sell me to West Ham and keep Harry Maguire, and we'll keep the money and the player.
Anyway,
Yeah.
how do things go in this area?
Yeah, so other than that, Roma now after the winning again, they're 1 point away from a Champions League spot.
Mhm.
So they're very much in the hunt for
They're
a
in a good
Champions League.
streak, right?
Yep,
Mhm.
they've been playing well
Mhm.
under De Rossi. But do you think it's like a new manager thing, like just like bouncing
it
off
probably
from the
is,
manager?
but
Or...
we'll see later in the season whether or not he's an actual good coach.
I mean,
We
Look-
had
look at
some
how Ollie
comments on
did.
this, though. We had some comments on the TikTok when we made a clip of this, and I think some of them were basically saying it is manager bounce. He has the respect of the Roma players as well.
Yeah,
Obviously,
for sure.
being
That's
a Roma
very
legend,
important,
which I
yeah.
think has
Very,
made a
very
big
important.
difference for him. But it's too soon to know.
No.
Yeah, 100%.
From what I've seen, apparently Roma is also like not getting like top teams, let's say. So
Mhm.
like
They're
teams
winning.
they're
Stat
winning.
padding.
They're
Oh,
winning games that they should be winning.
Like,
if that
Yeah.
makes
Real
any sense.
Madrid
You know what I
playing
mean?
Sevilla, like, I mean, it's easy.
Yeah.
Every team that Mourinho leaves, apart from Spurs, have had a massive. I mean, the Ollie effect.
Yeah.
Like that wasn't Ollie's.
Ollie was on the
Yeah.
wheel.
Yeah.
But do you not think that's maybe because he was getting
No, but the
everything
thing
else
is, like,
right?
Mourinho like brought the Roma fans and club so much together.
Yeah,
Like,
it was
the
more
moment
than
he arrived.
He won a European trophy.
Exactly.
He won a trophy.
He came and he
just-
we brought the connection between the players and the fans so close, like so much closer than it's been. They've won a
Yeah.
trophy. They've got to the finals of the Europa League,
Yeah.
and like okay, things didn't work out this season. There's been some issues,
No.
and they get the bounce. But
Mm.
he has to have some credit for like how he's
100%.
brought that together.
I think his performances at Roma have upped his not portfolio, but it's upped his people's opinion of him. I think it should have, because he's done a good job. Like, it's Roma, they were never going to win a league title, but they won trophies, which is what he's always done.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of leaving with the club hating him, he's left with the clubs loving him and thanking him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Unlike at Spurs.
Yay.
Anyway, let's move on to another league. I want to hear about the Eredivisie.
look at the
'cause There was
Eredivisie.
a big game this week.
There
wasn't
was indeed the title decider, and I said last week, I said it's Ajax are on a good run. They've been doing well, but I said I don't think they're going to get the title unless they really turn things around. And drawing against PSV, it was a 1-1. I think has decided the Eredivisie, and I think PSV are going to win it again. But it was a very even game. Ajax slightly pipped them on XG. If you look at the sort of the maps of like momentum maps and stuff like that, it was very, very even. It was a very back and forth game. But it is shown how far Ajax have come from the start of the season. But unfortunately for Ajax, also, none of the teams that were above them lost either. They'd all been on relatively poor runs, but they all managed to pull it back to either draws or wins at the weekend, so Ajax didn't gain any positions. But yeah, I think definitely they could get second. Like I said, they've just got to, it's just relying on the teams above them to sort of drop. One interesting case was, and it shows why FOTMob and why stats don't always paint the best picture. Jordan Henderson, in his first game for Ajax, was rated as the worst Ajax player on the pitch, according to the player ratings. But
Shut the fuck up.
he had double the amount of touches than anyone else in the game, played 12 passes into the final third, which was the most in the game, had 90% pass accuracy, everything Ajax need, which is stability, control. He's that six that drops back, carries the ball out of the defence and gets it forward. And he, I think, is going to play that role really, really well. I think that control and having him playing at a lower level almost might make him a shoe-in for slightly easier England games. Easier games where we need resting all the other players, all the other big leaders, and having him as that central figure, just sort of keeping things ticking along. Kind of like Declan Rice does, and that's kind of the role he's maybe playing, is a
Henry's
older, lighter version of Declan
Oh,
Rice.
Henry's face right now.
But,
Henry, go on, say what you think.
I mean, I want him out of the England squad.
Same,
As far away
same.
from the England squad as possible.
But looking at how this
I
will make
understand,
Southgate
yeah.
feel, I think it's a massive positive him leaving Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, no, he's a massive positive, 100%. All I'm going to say is, Southgate watched that game. He
Yeah,
went to
he
watch
did, yeah.
Henderson. How many games of Fikayo Tomori has he watched? It's
None.
disgusting. I'm not
Yeah.
going to lie. Tomori is the most
Tomori's-
underrated player outside of England. that
It's,
he's
it's,
not.
it's because he doesn't play in England. That's the thing.
That's
Yeah.
but I don't think that should...
But Henderson doesn't now either.
Exactly.
Yeah,
There's
He
exactly.
needs to
points.
stop getting carried
Southgate-
away with the
Bellingham
single
doesn't
shot.
either.
We need to stop getting carried
I,
away with
let's
the
take it back, right?
Yeah.
I don't go off the FOTMob ratings. I go on the statistics, and I would have looked at his pass accuracy, and I would have looked
Yeah.
at his
Yeah.
number of touches and his entries into the final third, and used that rather than the FOTMob rating. Thank you very much before you start pointing at me.
Anyway.
But yeah, my initial thoughts when I saw it was, maybe not having the hottest start. But then I looked into it and I was like, no, actually, he is a central player in this team.
He will.
So yeah,
This is his level now. This is his Eredivisie level, and he'll be amazing there. But that's it.
it's what Ajax have been lacking, I think, since they got rid of De Ligt, is that powerhouse. I don't know if any of you saw.
Exactly call Henderson a powerhouse.
No, but the leader, the vocal, the
I see,
shouting.
yeah.
He's
Yeah,
got
it's
99 shouting, you know. He's got a. If you see, I don't know if any of you saw,
Yeah, exactly. He's shouting in Geordie, like.
but
Oh, yeah, of course, he's Geordie.
Yeah.
if you I don't know if any of you saw that a few seasons ago when Ajax had their like wonder season, and he was only 18 at the time. De Ligt's captain,
Yes.
Oh, yes.
celebration thing, and he
Yeah.
literally sounds like a 40-year-old German man. Like he's literally like bellowing out these words. It's
Yeah.
like crazy. I was like,
No,
you
he's-
are.
What a player.
Sounds
Fantastic.
like-
I know he's unhappy in the Bundesliga at the moment. We'll get onto that. I can't wait for us to put a bid in for him in the summer. Make him our key
Yeah,
signing
like
centre-back.
the league wants to go Man United.
Mate, he doesn't want to be in Bayern anymore.
Not Man United.
I think
Man United, man.
Where else is he going to go? He's not going to Sevilla.
Obviously not to Seville, but who wants? Like,
He doesn't want to
not
play in the
Man
Segunda
United.
division, bro.
No, of course he doesn't.
I think
I think the
Barca.
only reason he would go to Man United is
I think
because Ten
basketball
Hag is there.
I see him going to I don't know.
Genuinely pick a place.
I see him more going to Tottenham than Man United, for example.
I think we can compete with Tottenham, and he's got Eric Ten Hag there.
The thing
Man
is,
United,
Ten
who
Hag
paid
is
for his
there.
manager. There's a reason why I think
His
why I'm
friend
saying
Anthony
this.
is there
He's
as well.
No, he
uncomfortable.
should have a look at Van de Beek. See what happens.
I mean, but you have a look at Van der Beek, but you can also look at like.
What's he doing? What's Van de Beek doing right now? By the way,
he is
sign on.
terrible. But
No, he's still Man United or what?
No, he's
No,
on
he's
loan at
on
Frankfurt.
loan
At
at
Frankfurt.
Frankfurt.
Is
Yeah,
he
he's
playing
not
any
played.
minutes or?
No, he didn't even get selected for the Conference League
Did
squad.
Liga
or
is
something.
squad, yeah.
So Van de Beek arrives there, does nothing. Anthony arrives there, does nothing, and the league. could be the
Anthony
next
hasn't
one.
done nothing. Anthony's played poorly.
Anthony has
Aye.
been
But it's
playing
not-
shit.
Yeah, he
Come
has.
on.
He has, but that's not down to the club. That's down to him not playing well.
But look at the
Yeah,
defence.
well,
Martinez has done fantastic.
Exactly. Onana's. People judge Onana. He's not done that badly. He's done all right.
And Martinez
No,
was
he's
brought
not in
in
Champions
Yeah.
as De Ligt's replacement at Ajax and performed not as strongly as De Ligt did, and has come into the Premier League and has played very well. Martinez.
Martinez.
Yes.
He wasn't as good as De Ligt at.
I thought you were talking about Daily Blind for a minute there. I was like, what?
Well, as we were talking about Frankfurt, let's move into the Bundesliga.
Yes, so there's not much to talk about. Again, it's only one result, which is like mad. So Bayern Munich beat Mönchengladbach. Of course, they've had some troubles there recently, but they took them to the Allianz and smashed them.
Yep.
Bayern Leverkusen won 2-0, another win. Leipzig won 2-0, another win. The only team to drop points in that kind of tussle race is Borussia Dortmund, who drew with Heidenheim
Yeah.
on the Friday.
I don't even really think they're part of the title race, to be fair.
They're not.
I think it's just Leverkusen and.
If you can, I mean, more like the top four, like the people pushing
Yeah.
for that top spot. It's just depressing because like we haven't been serious title contenders in so long at Dortmund. Like it's just been so long, and I
Literally
think
last season, isn't it?
man, I don't feel,
It's so long.
bro.
Last season they were
You were
meant to win it.
away from winning it.
Yeah.
If you just scored one more goal that season, you'd have won it.
Ball knowledge,
Still,
right?
I
here.
still,
Ball
I
knowledge. Ball knowledge.
still never thought that we'd win it.
It's a-
Yeah, I'm with him on this one. Dortmund weren't very good. Bayern were just awful last year.
Yeah,
That's the thing. It wasn't
I
a great.
knew
No one
if
expected
Bayern
Dortmund
picked
to
up
win
any
last
kind
year.
of form, we would never have won
No,
it,
I
and they
know-
did,
yeah.
and we didn't win it.
I mean, I know no one expected it, but at the point they went to the last match day, they were
Yeah.
meant to win.
It was the closest they've
Yeah.
had since Klopp.
Yeah.
And this,
But-
right, the thing is that's the closest they've had since Klopp. This is the worst team I've seen since Klopp. Like some of the players in this team, like I'm just going through the players who played. Meyer in goal, Mounier at right back, Sabitzer's average, Ozcan average, Bonegittins youngster done well, but again youngster probably could do with a loan. Fulkrug is their top goal scorer.
That's not.
It
No, but
screams
Fulkrug-
mid-table,
No,
bro.
but Fulkrug had a very good season.
He's
last
having a
season.
good season, yeah, but he just screams mid-table, bro.
Like, he's not someone that's
Edin
going to win you a
Terzić's tactics
title.
No,
just
of course,
don't
but-
excite me. I'm not excited about this team in the slightest.
No, but it's very
Fulkrug was
difficult to repulse from Haaland, isn't it? It's like,
Yeah,
what are you gonna do?
yeah.
It's
But
like-
you
And they
change
didn't get
your
much money back from him either.
Yeah, it's
That's the
like,
thing. They only had
it's like,
60
If you have
mil.
Haaland, everything that comes after it's just going to be worse.
Yeah.
Like, there's
Yeah.
nothing you can do.
I'm just looking forward to them moving on from Terzic and getting an exciting attacking manager in and just going for it again because this team just bores.
That's the thing,
crap
they've
out
got
of me.
so many interesting wingers, and they're playing like Malin. I think is a good striker. I don't think he's a winger, and they're playing him on the wing when they've got Adeyemi, they've got Sancho.
Oh man,
They just aren't playing.
Adeyemi, like he's the one player that I look at and I go, "You're exciting. I want to see you play."
Yeah.
Oh, and
Marlon a little bit, but like,
Makoko as well. I don't know
He's-
what's happening
yeah.
with him.
Is he like 18, 19 or is he 24?
We'll never know.
Because there's a lot of players at the moment that are coming out to be older than they say they are.
Oh, I thought you meant just in terms of because I've been hearing it about him as the next big thing for about
Genuinely,
5
he might
years.
Be 24. He might be
Oh,
way older
fair.
than he says he is. Because
No
there's a load
way.
of African players that have been coming out as like way older than they say they are.
Anyway, from one exciting, hopefully, manager for you to an exciting time in the Portuguese league, and I tell you what, I'm excited. I am excited, and I'm going to cover the two games.
Who won, Tom?
No, there was two games. There wasn't a win, but Chaves drew on Wednesday, and they drew on the weekend, and they're now second from bottom.
Hey!
That's it.
And you know what? They went down to 10 men in 16 minutes in the last game, and then they conceded in the first half, and then got a penalty in like the 55th minute, held out, 1-1.
Nice.
Remind me of
Solid
relegation
act.
rules in the Portuguese league.
I'm pretty sure the bottom two
Let's have a look.
go down, and then there's a player.
And there's player for the third from bottom.
one. Yeah,
Okay.
I think.
So you're in with a
then.
chance.
Yeah.
They are 4 points behind third from bottom, and fourth from bottom are also on 18 points. So it's all to play for Chaves.
100%.
It's
I'm-
playful.
Exciting.
We've got to back the
Exciting
boys.
for Chavez. Exciting for
Oh,
Chavez,
very,
yeah.
very exciting. But you know what?
Yeah.
Kind of.
There's the relegation playoff.
Unfortunately, in terms of the actual title race, it was between Sporting, Benfica, and Porto. Porto just drew. I think they drew. Yeah, they just drew against Rio Ave, who were not on a great side, and who were also down to 10 men.
Yeah.
So
I mean, they're 4 points behind Sporting.
Yeah.
With Sporting have a game in hand.
yeah, and also and then Sporting on it. Either have a game in hand, but Benfica on 51.
Yeah.
They're 6 points. Porto are 6
Yeah,
points
they're
behind.
basically our title race. I think.
Yeah.
Braga are obviously out of it. They're in fourth. They're
They've
not
always
obviously
been
out of it, but
They've been out of it for like 20 years, bro.
But they've been they even when they're playing teams, they get a point. They're mediocre now. They play. I mean, it's like 1-0, maybe.
They're just grinding.
Yeah, they're just grinding results against teams that they should be beating.
I mean,
But with Rio Ave though, that point against Porto is huge for them because they are the team in 15th and they are the team just outside the relegation zone. So I mean, fair play to them.
Oh, there's 18 teams, is it?
There's 18 teams. Okay.
looking at Braga, they've actually scored more goals than Porto. Only team to score more goals than them is Sporting at the moment.
Sporting.
I'm saying
But
lately,
they've conceded
Sporting.
27 goals, which is the same number as Acruna in 8th. And
Anyway.
more than that, Funchal, Morientes, Vitoria de Gomares. Like, they've conceded a lot of goals.
Fair enough. Anyway, how was the league before we get into our team of the week?
So a lot of things happening in La Liga. Sevilla won.
Hey!
Betis drew.
Hey!
Barcelona won.
Oh.
Real Madrid drew. And
Hey!
Girona drew. So the title race is still the same.
So Barcelona won and Real Madrid dropped
Yeah, but
points.
Barcelona is not really there.
How far are they?
Is that
I'll tell you.
2 in a row for Real dropping points?
Yes.
Yes.
Ah. I'm
Girona
praying.
I'm hoping
Girona
Girona
dropped
win.
points as well lately as well, so.
I'm praying that
I
Girona
It's
wins.
know.
your, it's your brother
I
club
mean,
as well.
Yeah.
Currently, Madrid are 2 points clear at the top of the table.
How many games?
23.
Where's Barcelona? Barcelona's how far?
Barcelona is third, and they are 6 points behind Girona.
No,
So not impossible.
It's very difficult.
I
To
hope
keep up with Girona and Real Madrid right now is very, very
I hope Girona stays where they are.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Well, no.
Yeah.
What?
Stay in
I
second.
want Madrid to win the league. I want Bellingham to score loads of goals, be confident. Like,
You
win
want
the
Real Madrid to
league.
win the league?
Yeah. Go on.
Oh, come on.
He's only
I'm thinking about England.
he's only thinking about England.
He's a selfish man, this guy.
I am. That's
This is a
Go on.
European League podcast. It's not just about England.
England. Sorry.
Proper
And I
Brexit
love
game.
I just want my English shirt.
Victor Roque came off the bench, scored the
Oh,
goal,
yes.
and got a red card.
And he got a red card as well.
I forgot about that. It was sent off.
What?
Sent off.
Yes, in 30 minutes. He scored the goal and got 2 yellows in 30
Red
minutes.
card. You call in England. You call red card sending off. That's what you call it.
What do you say?
No, that's what he's okay.
You know, you're confusing
Oh,
him
okay.
It's a
more.
language barrier.
Also,
He's being annoying on purpose.
one of the best players from the match day was, I don't know if you remember Yuri Berchiche, used to play for PSG, left back for Athletic Bilbao, scored the brace.
Ooh.
Very, very good performance. A bicycle kick up. It was like, what the fuck was that? Yeah. Very, very
There's a
good
lot of
goal.
bicycle kicks lately, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And also,
With a PSG.
Isco got injured in the Betis game for 2 months, so he's basically out for the whole
Oh,
season.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
let's
you
go.
don't
When
want
does he play for
to
PSG?
you don't want to put harm on someone.
No, I don't want to
Yeah.
put harm,
Unless they're a
but
Spurs player.
Damn.
Oh, sorry?
Unless they're a Spurs player, you don't want harm on anyone.
Yeah.
No, but this is
I guess
Betis.
Betis, we'll shake on that.
Where's Isco, man?
No, I respect
Look at
Isco.
Isco.
I love
like
Isco.
Isco,
I
man.
love Isco.
No, I love Isco, but I don't love Betis, so.
Yeah, true.
And Sevilla won.
Hey.
It's just-
How was the game, though?
The game was Rayo Vallecano with the ball the whole game. We got 2 counter-attacks and we scored 2 goals, so it was amazing. It was a horrible performance, but we won.
So that's the main thing. As he said before, against the West Ham game, it's whoever scores more.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I do love the stats. It paints a picture, but I think at the end of the day, there's only
Well-
one thing that wins games, and that's goals.
Well, I think there's going to be an opportunity for you to stat and nerd out now
Yes, thank you.
for our Premier League Team of the Week. The way we're going to do it is we're going to have 2 teams of 2 rotating, and then we're going to have one person, which this week is Isaac, who's going to be the mediator. Because the amount of times that we spend way too long on this because we are arguing over one position, the times are changing.
Times are changing.
So
For the better, hopefully.
you have one proposal per position.
Yes.
I have so many names I want to throw out.
I will bring
So
in.
many names.
I have come up with a list of my own, and I will bring in alternatives.
No. Let me. I need to look at I need to see it.
Censor him.
This.
Right.
No,
So
Vale.
who's going first?
Us.
Well, you decide.
You decide.
Yeah, you decide. But
Okay.
I want to go first.
Obviously, 4-3-3. We've gone with a
Yes.
10.
You've gone with a
Yes,
10.
yes,
Yes.
So 2 6s and a 10, or
Uh,
6 8 10.
6
Right.
8 10.
This is the
Okay.
thing, right? They don't believe in positions. I want to put in like a right wing on right wing, left wing, and they don't. They
No.
want
No, we
no.
say you're an attacker. You're attacker. You play along in the
You
front
know how-
anyway.
I'm going to put my pep hat on, and I think either player can play in another position. I'm
Yes.
going to let
Yes,
that
yes,
happen.
but not. But
Because,
it's got,
okay,
they've got to be able to
So
play the
I'd
position.
accept a Richarlison striker or right wing
Yeah,
combination.
but I'm saying, like,
Okay,
if,
okay.
if let's say there's not a good right wing, and Richarlison was playing striker, but had two goals.
Yeah.
he
If
deserves
they
to be
can
in the
play
team.
Yeah,
right wing,
yeah.
they
Yeah,
you can
but
do
he-
it.
No,
Yeah.
but I'm saying, if there were 3 insane strikers that
Yeah.
weekend, and there's been bullshit wingers all weekend, what
Yeah,
you gonna
yeah.
do? Put a bullshit winger
Forwards. We'll do it like the FIFA.
Yeah, forward.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If it's good enough for FIFA Pro, it's good enough for
Okay.
Well,
us.
have you seen his team?
Forwards,
I'm
midfielders,
just
defenders.
the goalkeeper is like, what the fuck?
Okay.
Wait. Can I guess? Is it Flecken?
No, it's
No, it's not flicking.
Martinez?
no, it's not Martinez.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I want to
No,
hear this.
but
So
I think-
you two go
Okay,
first.
valid.
I want to hear you.
So-
got.
He's got to
Vale,
put
it's-
the
Mate, it's the
fucking
man.
United-
It's
No,
it's
no,
Onana.
no, sorry, let me go.
Slow down.
I'm already disagreeing. His goalkeeper is Onana.
What
Yes,
the?
the guy
How?
who got the clean sheet.
I don't
Against
care,
West Ham.
man.
Martinez. And we was better.
Yes.
Yeah, but Martinez had less to
Who?
do. Martinez didn't do that much. I can't put
better
Flecken in. He
than Onana.
conceded goals.
For me,
Yeah.
Flecken.
Flecken was amazing.
Flecken was
really
ridiculous.
good, though.
Even though
Anyway.
Yeah, we were thinking.
Am I deciding on a whole team to pick from either of yours, or am I
So, like,
picking positions based on what you've given me?
If we,
Okay.
if we've like can't agree on on that person in the position, you have to pick the one.
Okay. So who have you got as a goalkeeper?
We put Martinez.
we
Well,
can't. We
How
can't
many
have
saves did Martinez made?
I don't know. You just
don't know,
need
we
to
don't
Look it up.
He's better.
Mate, I'm gonna look it
Better.
up. Because this is the main crux of my argument. This could make everything fall apart.
Guided
or
his
to
team
make
No, but
to a
still.
5-0 victory.
Emiliano Martinez, where is he?
Bro, the football.
Did he play captain?
know, but we could
While Mings is in.
while Mings is out. Let me see who was
Yeah.
playing.
Oh, isn't that? Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
But
Oh, what are you being?
I mean,
who's your guy? Anyway.
Oh no, Andre.
Onana.
No, it's not Onana. It should be Flecken.
No.
Yes. How is it going to be Onana? Flecken.
Where are we? 4
you'll
saves.
get your pick if you choose Flecken, because that's who I have.
It's
So
Flecken.
we were debating.
Yeah, we were debating.
You saw
Flecken.
that first half against Man City. He got like 7
Yeah.
saves or 8 saves, something like that.
Yeah.
It was
Right.
ridiculous.
We
Being
were-
the second best player on the pitch when you concede 3 goals, you have to have
Yeah.
had a pretty good performance. And he
Yeah.
put in,
Yes.
put in so
But
many
you conceded
saves.
3 goals.
And there's
Clean
still,
sheets are everything.
And it's
Look
still
at
a
this.
4v1
What
if
did
we
he
go
say
for Flecken.
He got an assist.
8.8 for a
Yeah,
goalkeeper.
Flecken
He
also-
conceded
Flecken-
3
Flecken's
goals.
also the first keeper this season to get an assist.
Yes,
he also
I
got an
back
assist.
it. More assists than Anthony.
And
That was,
how did-
it was a very good assist
The
as well.
problem
Let's check
is,
Onana, let's check
he
Onana.
conceded
No.
3 goals. Adriano kept a
Let-
clean sheet.
let's check
Clean
Onana.
sheets are so important.
Yeah, but mate, the clean sheet is not only in the goalkeeper,
And this
it's
is
also in the
about
defense.
Yeah, this is
As a Man
actually
City fan,
performance.
clean sheets ain't all that.
Mate,
Fair enough.
if you're looking at
Clean
a
sheets are
goalkeeper-
important when you've got Man United's attack,
Yeah.
but
Get done.
Fuck you. Fuck's sake.
It's not Onana.
Mate, he did so well.
He did
bro.
nothing, come on.
4 saves, 2 long
4
balls.
saves!
Anyway,
25
4
passes.
saves in 90
Isaac
minutes!
I give you the
Flecken
option.
did like
You
7
choose
in-
Flecken or I go for Martinez.
Flecken,
Flecken, bro.
Okay.
Flecken, thank you
We'll
very
go
much.
Flecken.
Flecken's in goal. Happy days.
Mate.
No, but it is performance
look
based,
at-
bro. You have to look at the performance.
Look at the
of that,
performances.
bro.
One of them kept a clean sheet, one of them didn't.
And
Okay, one of them made like
I've
20
got-
saves, one of them made 4.
I'll let
Like,
you
what-
have. I will let you have other United players. So don't think that I'm just doing this on a bias.
But
thing.
yeah,
To be
let's go,
fair,
let's
he's
go.
only 1 of 2.
Will you?
He's only 1 of 2.
Alright, let's go. At right back, we've gone for Trippier.
So did we go. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Goals.
Yeah,
To
I'm.
be fair, I had Hinselwood in here, and then I remembered. I literally had missed Trippier completely.
Yeah,
I went
but
back and I was like,
it took
oh
us
shit.
ages as well.
I didn't think actually to look at the Newcastle defence
No.
because conceding 4 goals.
Yeah,
but
that is.
Yeah.
I had Jack Hinshelwood just purely because of, again, I forgot about Trippier, but I had
Yeah.
him because he scored a goal and he's really broken out recently.
100%.
But I'll go with Trippier. That's
If
fine.
you wrote out Trippier because of the fact he conceded 4 goals, you put Hinshelwood in. He's the next best option.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, let's go with left back first, and then we'll do our 2 centre backs.
Cool. Marino.
Yeah.
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 Moreno.
Moreno.
By the way.
Cool.
Expensive.
Any other options there?
No, Moreno was my pick.
I couldn't-
anyone
I
else
couldn't
you think
see
could've-
anyone else really?
I didn't see anyone at left.
Anyone
back,
else
to
think
be
about
honest.
Tariq Lamptey? Or Robinson.
Oh,
I'm happy
yeah,
that he's
yeah.
back and playing, but I mean,
Yeah.
I want him
Yeah.
right back.
But
But
I think Moreno was a bit
Yeah.
that step.
Mhm.
clear,
Yeah.
really.
No, I agree, but I'm just saying these guys deserve names.
I'm so happy that Lamptey's back, though. I've been saying
Mason
this.
Miles is
Mate,
gonna
he
fucking
is
mention.
trying so hard.
Okay, centre backs.
Centre backs.
Just
do you
go
wanna give
two
your
at
swaps?
once.
Yeah, go both of us.
We went. What was it?
Yeah, Duncan Brantwaite.
Same, yeah.
Yep,
Exactly.
same.
This
Yeah.
is
crazy.
This is
Oh,
it.
wow.
After the keeper situation.
No, we started like
Okay,
this. We go
yeah.
like this, guys.
I mean, I'm in love with Branthwaite. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm-
I'm to
he's
be silent
amazing.
next season.
I
It's
think
gonna
he should be playing for England.
Yeah, I agree.
I
I
actually.
think if Stones doesn't stay fit, Branthwaite is a really, really good replacement
Yeah.
for Stones.
Who's your right? Let's say that Stones isn't fit. Who's your
So
starting
ideal-
England
ideal.
centre-back partnership
Ideal centre back.
without Stones? Say Stones isn't.
Without Stones.
Without Stones, I mean, if they take Tomori, then Tomori gets in.
Do you put Branthwaite in? I think he's right-footed, isn't he, Branthwaite?
He's very. Disclaimer: I only know this because of FIFA, but he has got a 5-star weak foot on FIFA, so they must have been watching something. But no, I don't think I would put Branthwaite in as my starting centre back. He'd definitely be there and he'd definitely be around. I mean, Colwood would be a really, really good option. Colwell, sorry.
Yeah,
And
Cole
actually,
out of retirement.
I'm going-
and unfortunately,
Great.
because he is really good for England, I would maybe play Harry Maguire. In a
Really?
tenser
It's like, yeah.
game where we need a bit more solidity, I think Maguire would be fine.
Against Italy, just knock Chiellini out.
No.
Yeah.
Right, midfield.
Midfield.
Let's go with.
I just realised what you were saying.
Are we doing
No, he
all
went
three?
hard on that,
That was
bro.
a
Like,
hard-
Are we going all three?
We'll do all three. Yeah.
Yeah, so the two like ones that
Do
are
the
bit
two
behind,
hot,
the
two-
two
two the front, two
centre
back.
mids.
It's,
CDMs.
I moved a forward into midfield because he can play there to fit him in.
Oh, look at you
Look at
changing
you
people's
changing
positions.
positions.
Yeah, I'm
No.
doing, well, you've changed the rules, so I'm just going to play by the
changed
rules.
the rules.
Okay.
We've always had these rules.
You made this list before we had that conversation.
No,
Anyway.
we've had this conversation many times.
Okay, let's go 3 midfielders then.
So we went Barkley.
Yep.
Longstaff.
Nope.
Cunha.
Yes. So the guy I put in instead is Pascal
sorry,
Gross.
what did? Sorry,
I love Gross.
Gross is
Gross
is- okay.
Wait, instead of who?
Longstaff for me. Yeah.
guys, can we
Oh,
quickly
I-
remember
I
what?
originally had-
Can we quickly remember what Mateus Cunha did this week to be in the team of the week?
No, we don't want to talk about
No, we
that.
don't need to
No,
3
really?
goals,
Yeah.
81% pass accuracy, 1 chance created, 2 out of 4
3 goals
dribbles,
versus
8 out of 12
But-
ground
Right.
dribbles. For Wolves. Oh,
Versus who?
Who did they play? I forget.
Ah.
Who was
Oh,
it?
is that team in it?
Oh, yeah,
What's
was
that team? How do you
team?
call that?
Oh, because they got dick, didn't they? Absolutely ruined. I forgot about that, yeah.
So was this the plan all along for me wearing a Chelsea shirt?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
definitely
nice.
what he's done.
That's definitely why I touched it.
I mean, he gets roasted enough for being a United fan, so I
I
think
forgot
it's
we
only
normally
fair.
lose games.
Yeah.
not gonna lie.
I'm going to enjoy it.
I'm not going to lie, because I've got very different from both of you two. Can I see both of your attacks before I make a decision on the midfield?
You can-
Because I know you've moved
yeah.
players, you've moved
So
players.
how
Yeah,
about
go
you look at just look at
Yeah.
right, left,
Wait,
striker.
let me
Yeah.
reorder this one so it doesn't get
No,
confused.
left, right, striker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
I'll do it because I
Why
don't
would
know how
you
these
not
Android
have-
things work.
Swap Foden and Cunha, and that's fine.
I think you could play. I think he can play the
Okay.
same.
Because he played in attack and he played in midfield.
Okay, this is not very good
Here's-
content
okay.
because we're speaking
Okay,
about.
so I'm so sorry, yeah,
Well,
keeping it
It
secret.
doesn't matter. They
Let's
both
be
get
quick.
in for me.
Right, okay, so who had Gross?
Me.
Okay, you get Gross.
Ugh.
And
This is
then
instead of Longstaff.
instead of Longstaff, and then who else have you got?
We agreed on Barkley, didn't we?
We Barkley definitely.
Yeah,
create-
Barkley's
Barkley's
fine.
really
What
And
did
then-
he get
and
in
then
the end? He
Cunha.
got a goal and assist against Newcastle.
Yeah,
that?
he was brilliant. I mean, he's.
But I think Longstaff
bro,
got 2 goals as
he's
well.
a few more games like this.
Wait, did
to
you
be
also
in
have Cunha
team
in
of the
tension?
season?
Yeah, we had Cunha.
You
as
had Cunha
well.
in midfield.
In
Yeah.
camp.
Because we're playing for fun up front.
But did you
He's had
wait?
a great season.
Okay.
People just haven't been mentioning it.
Let's go for the attacks
Okay.
because
We'll come
I see that you've both got the same player, and I would swap them both for the same
Ooh.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you've both got Foden on your list, and I'd
Yeah.
have
Yes,
Foden
yeah,
at
well,
cam, and I'd have
well,
Cunha at wing.
Oh, I mean, that doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Well,
That
that
Doesn't
doesn't
matter.
anyway, yeah.
Because
Just
we
wanted
were-
to make sure that Foden wasn't getting
Oh,
missed
yeah,
out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
So what we're saying
Even
currently,
I
we're
can't
saying
ignore
a
it.
midfield because we've picked it. You're the mediator. We'll just say Cunha's in 10,
Okay.
just to
Yeah.
say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait, is
Um,
Longstaff not going in then?
No,
2 goals.
Longstaff's not going in. He scored
Pascal
2
Gross.
goals.
He was in my team, but I
Yeah.
forgot about a particular striker that I wanted to try and squeeze in after confirming with my partner.
Okay.
He
So I
played
took him
for
out.
Chelsea, yeah.
What?
Anyway,
Yeah.
so midfield of Barkley, Gross, and Cunha.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then in terms of our forwards, obviously he's already said
Yeah,
Phil
so
Foden in.
Phil
Phil
Foden,
Foden
yeah.
in there.
What's your
2 forwards.
Yeah, you go first.
Left wing,
Garnacho,
Fair.
up top.
David Dacho Fofana.
No.
I did right.
I mean,
Hang on.
to be fair, he played really good.
Yeah, exactly.
But
2 goals, one.
He did.
Watkins.
No, but he changed the game for
Watkins
Burnley,
got 2
bro.
goals.
Still Watkins.
Hang on,
Watkins.
He Fofana got 2 goals. Good performance for Burnley.
Yeah,
You've
but-
got to respect it. Watkins got 2 goals and an assist.
Yes, but he played.
Okay,
He played in a team
but-
that was dominating.
Yeah, I
Yes,
mean,
it
they-
wasn't-
They were winning
achievement-
5-0, bro.
Yeah,
We're
it's
talking
not
about
impressive.
bringing the game back and drawing
Yeah,
the
but
game.
he won the game.
He's a Chelsea man. That's why they back
Yeah, I
him up.
think so. 100%.
No,
No,
Yeah,
that's it.
yeah.
No.
And I'm going to bring it to Isaac. 'cause
Yeah,
I had
so
this
what do you
conversation
think?
with him.
So, I, for the same reasons as these two, left Watkins out of my team because, yes, he scored 2 goals,
Yes.
but they still would have won 3-0 if he wasn't on the pitch.
But he played
Okay,
really
do,
good.
do you guys rate Nicholas Jackson's hat trick in
No.
Spurs? Why? For the same reason, no? You played against a
No,
team.
because he-
Nicola Jackson.
No,
Well,
but
because he
that
missed about
wasn't-
15
hang on.
chances
Yeah.
before
That
that
wasn't
point,
because
but-
the Sheffield United were bad. It was because someone got sent off.
Yeah,
He
but
was
the
saying
same,
it to
same
Ben.
difference between Sheffield United
Sheffield
and Aston
United
Villa, bro.
are quite
Come
shit.
on.
Like,
But-
But not 10 men. shit.
10, yeah, they are 10-men shit, bro, right now.
Watkins. The thing is about Jackson, he scored a hat trick against who was it?
Who?
Who did Jackson score a hat trick against?
Spurs.
When they were down to 10 men. Let me finish. And then he sued. Like he just scored a winner in the Champions League final and looked like a complete clown scoring against like 10 men.
Henry, listen to me. We're gonna give it to Fofana because it's the only one he's gonna have it the whole season.
No,
Okay,
I
so
think
we're
he
gonna-
should-
we
Okay,
gotta give
can I just say my piece? I had Fofana on my list, but not as an attacker. I actually had him as a midfielder because
episode 2.
when I've watched it, because I haven't looked at where he's playing, because he hasn't started, it doesn't have his actual
Yeah.
position where he's been playing. But I see him as more of a drift into midfield and then carry the ball. But when I watched him against City, he was by far Burnley's best player.
Yeah.
He was by far Burnley's best player the other day and saved them. And I think he is going to be the player that keeps them out of the relegation zone this
He's
season.
got a real kind of like bone to pick. Like he went on loan to Union Berlin,
Berlin.
Yeah.
and they just didn't play him.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
when they did, he scored, I think,
Like,
and
he
then
played
the start
well
of the
whenever he
season.
played for them, but I think they were just like.
Oh, he had an issue with the manager, I think.
Yeah,
There was
he
a
He
problem.
is so
I-
silky.
I
He's
back
doing
it.
The
that
way
one
he
to
carries the
Burnley.
ball
I
is
do back
just.
it. The way he does, he is incredible, and he is Burnley's best player. But he is not the reason why Burnley will not get relegated this season. Do you know why Burnley will not get relegated this season? The player responsible, Gylfi Sigurdsson. Because if Everton did overspend to buy him, they would have got their points deduction, and then Everton would have stayed up.
Gylfi Sigurdsson was about 5 years before the FFP stuff.
Actually,
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
But-
Not the name I
it's Everton.
expected.
Everton have shot themselves in the face.
Everton
for
have shot
overspending.
it.
Yeah.
And that's why Burnley stay up. It's
I mean,
the only reason why Burnley stay up.
buying Alex Iwobi for 50 mil and then selling
Yeah,
him for
maybe.
like 10 when he
Yeah,
was your
yeah,
best
yeah,
player,
yeah.
that's another thing.
That's
Yeah.
the
But
thing. Maybe Iwobi. Now, let me switch focus. Iwobi is the reason why Burnley will stay up. That's
but
fine.
yeah, but I think Fofana just get in there. I had Garnacho as my right mid, and I had Cunha as my left winger. But I will take Foden there, even though I think he should be in the
agree.
middle.
So we agree.
Fofana.
So the
So we
team this week
sacrifice Fofana.
is, guys, we got Flecken in goal, Trippier and Moreno at fullbacks. Carlos, they can't see you. Branthwaite and Dunk at centre backs. Ross Barkley, Gross and Cunha in the midfield, and then Phil Foden, Garnacho on the wings, and Fofana up top.
Yes.
All right, so
Nice.
this week is the Serie A quiz.
Yes, it's your
Okay,
turn.
So I've got some questions for you guys here then.
Let's go. Just to kind of clarify, we have reset the system for a punishment, so we're not going to do a punishment this week. We're just going to reset it and go again because I've got
Lucky
Isaac in.
bastard.
Yeah.
We're all going to
Brilliant.
keep our points, and we're going to
Oh.
leave Isaac on 0.
Yeah, I'm happy, but
Um,
like,
And you got a bit of catching up to do.
I'm sure it will not take him that long.
yeah.
All right,
Um,
let's do this. Let's
Okay.
do this.
I will
Get your
say
notes
this
up,
is a
Fair.
bit of a
I'm just going to use my
thing, but some of these questions may be dated back to last week, so
Ooh.
correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. So the first question: which team this season in the Serie A has the most red cards? I'll give you
yeah.
3 options.
Oh, no. I don't want 3 options.
You want
I
3
want 3
options?
options.
I don't want
Give me 3
Sorry,
options.
I want 3 options.
Yeah,
He's the one that...
You're
So
deciding.
you're deciding now. You want to
It's
That's
my
fuck
first.
it,
It's my
quiz.
first.
I say 3 options.
Okay, 3 options. Yeah.
Okay. Roma,
Mm-hmm.
Torino,
Mm-hmm.
or AC Milan?
Ooh, I was not going to go with any of them.
I know.
You're lucky I
I was gonna say Sassuolo, so that's why I
Yeah, Brescia.
I knew it.
Hang on, read the options again.
Roma, Torino, AC Milan.
He's looking at it. He's googling
no,
it. He's googling it.
He
He's
can
googling.
see-
Hey, stop googling, bro.
I'm just checking his screen just to make sure that he's not cheating.
These two,
What's that?
these two can both
What's
see.
that?
I am not.
Okay. Next question.
Okay. Second question. What was the biggest winning margin in the Serie A this season?
How many goals the match was won by?
No, I'm gonna say the scoreline.
Okay.
Scoreline.
Yeah.
7-1,
Yeah.
7-0,
Yeah.
or 6-1. There's a bonus question as well,
Oh,
Ooh.
which was who won the game.
Vale. I think I have it.
I think.
You think you
I
have
have
it?
it. I think I have it.
Okay.
That's really annoying.
Sorry, that is super annoying.
What are you doing?
We didn't.
He's thinking clearly.
Okay.
Wait, can you go on with
Yeah.
it?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can
yeah.
think whilst you.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I've done,
okay.
I've done.
Question number 3. Well, this was now, but what was Juventus's unbeaten streak in the Serie A until obviously they lost to
Options
how
or
many
no
games?
options?
Yes, how many games?
Options or no options?
Yes, that's 3 options.
Okay.
14 games, 19 games, or 17 games.
14, 18, 19.
14, 19, 17.
Vale.
Okay.
I have them.
I had a number in my head, and it was one of the options, and I'm going to
Oh.
stick with it.
And that's an
Okay.
interesting one.
All right.
Okay. Isaac, ready?
Yeah.
So question 1. The team with the most red cards. What were you guys' answers?
For me, Roma. I think.
Roma.
Torino.
Roma.
Nope.
No?
AC Milan.
Me cago en la puta.
Because Mourinho has.
Pero
The
I
most
I
red
saw
cards.
Lukaku's
Yes, it
red
was
card.
Mourinho,
Yeah.
Mourinho himself has the most
But
red
does he not count?
Oh,
Because
yeah,
then, but then
true, true.
Lukaku as well. That's what I was thinking.
But it's
Yeah,
AC
it
Milan.
makes.
Milan.
I was going to go Juve actually, because I've seen some of their centre backs get sent off quite
Yeah,
a
but
lot.
Juve wasn't even in the
In
options.
Serie A,
No, I know, before he gave me
there's
the options, I
always
was
red
thinking,
cards in Serie A. Like, I
There's so
swear.
many, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
The
Alright.
biggest winning margin in Serie A this season was your answers?
6-1.
6-1.
6-1.
7-1.
7-0.
Oh.
Oh, I know the team though.
Okay.
Inter.
No.
Inter, I went Inter.
What?
I went Milan.
I went
No.
Juventus.
Roma.
Ah.
Empoli.
I remember that you
Wait,
saw
wait,
it.
so-
Has
he
anyone got any
might-
points
He might be
yet?
about
Nope.
to.
No, I've got 2
He's got
points,
2
bro.
points.
And I've given you guys options for each one, so it's
Yeah.
literally
So hang on, what
like,
No,
happens
but
if we
there
don't
was.
get any
I saw it
points?
down there was a game that it was 6-1 that Inter won and Lautaro scored 4
but
goals.
it's not the biggest
So,
winning margin, is
Fair
it?
enough, but I remember that. So for me, I have personal points.
That's cool. I bet you half a
You know,
point.
congratulations.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Okay. What was Juventus' unbeaten streak in Serie A? How many games?
I was going to say 14, I changed to 17 right now.
I have 14.
I've got
I
17.
put 17.
19.
Oh.
Are you taking it?
So hang on, so we're all doing the punishment then?
I don't know. Is that how? No, wait. Whoever gets the thingy, then the Spanish phrase
Gets to not do it.
gets to
Yes.
pick who.
But
Who does
Oh,
it?
yeah.
But who?
Or like me plus the person who does the gets the Spanish phrase gets to pick.
And then,
Who
yeah,
does
okay,
it?
and then the rest of us just
Yeah.
do it. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
cool.
Vale.
Wow,
Spanish
that was
phrase.
poor from us. boys.
That was
That's really
You gotta
bad.
buck up on the Serie A bit.
Ah.
wait till the Eredivisie quiz.
That's gonna be a problem.
So remember, guys, as every week we have the Spanish sentence of the week that decides who is going to choose the punishment for the
Yes.
punishment. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Come on then, hurry up. I'm gonna
So is this
spend
if
so
none
many
of us
minutes.
get it, then
The
he
bottom one,
decide. Then you decide.
The bottom
No, if no one gets it, then me and Carlos will decide.
This.
The bottom one.
Yeah, this, bro.
Was that the first like 3 points then that like someone's got for asking questions?
Oh, 100%, it must be.
That's
Sure.
plus options. I gave options. Eh?
Yeah,
Nah,
we need to
yeah,
get
yeah.
our Serie A
Look at
knowledge.
questions as
Holly,
well.
Yeah.
Holly will put the scores up on the screen.
Yes.
We can't remember what they are, so we're gonna have to find out before next.
Yeah, I don't remember myself right now.
I mean, we know that he's last.
Yeah,
We know he's
I'm on
last.
0.
Still got
So
no points.
do I get a point? If do I get a point if I
Still,
get
like
this?
I say still, as
Okay.
if, like, yeah,
Come
to
on.
be fair.
Sorry, boys. Right, I'm on it. No hagas eso que de la malfario.
Can you repeat it?
Sorry.
Repeat it again, please.
No hagas eso que de malfario.
Yes, that's better.
Can you
Did you say it,
Can you
Carlos?
read it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, one time from Carlos.
No hagas eso, que da malfario.
Okay.
Can you do the start bit a bit slower?
No hagas eso,
No hagas eso.
que da malfario.
Que está mal fario.
Yes.
Vale.
Que tal más fario?
Oh yeah, can I see
Que
it?
da
Can I see
mal
it? Can I
fario.
see it?
No, you can't
No,
see
I
it.
can't see it.
I can't see the word.
No, you
No.
can't see the words.
You
It's
can't.
it's got to come from.
Yeah, it's
my
only
mouth.
Henry.
He's not gonna.
Okay, so-
He's trying to cheat or what?
I'm not trying to cheat.
This guy, yeah, bro.
I'm just trying to see the.
Vale, who goes the who
Just-
has the first guess?
just to kind of clarify with the people at home and for Isaac as well, we will get 3 guesses.
Yeah.
So use them wisely.
Use them whenever you want, but use them wisely.
I think that maybe someone's guess can help you out to get that very good
Yeah.
guess.
Exactly why I'm not saying anything.
That's my tactic all the
boys, we
time,
have
bro. I
5
just wait
minutes
for
to
it.
end this, so
He
it's going to
always-
be done in 5
Okay.
minutes.
Tom,
He always gets it.
get us rolling, bro. Mr. GCSE
So,
Spanish.
say it again.
No hagas eso, que da malfario.
I guess. So.
I know nothing. I have no idea.
It's pretty fucked up, I'm not gonna lie.
Exactly.
Sounds like haggis, but it's obviously not haggis.
That, I thought haggis
It's
too.
spelled haggis. So
Haggis.
yeah.
Haggis. Let's go get drunk at the club. It's just a start.
Nothing like that.
Nothing
sorry.
like that. Cool. So
Yeah,
that's
you
just
know
a good
that,
starting
okay.
point. It's a
Yep,
starting point.
somewhere
Helps
to
me
go.
with nothing.
Fario,
Fario.
ferry.
Yeah.
Mm.
Is that
Yes,
fair?
maybe. Let's. Wait, no.
You made another question.
No.
ask him,
Actually, you
I'll
know
get
what?
it.
I've got a guess.
No,
Go on
yeah,
then.
go for it then.
Betty's are very shit.
But it doesn't even say
Where the word
Betis.
Betis is
Where's
in there.
Betis?
Well,
Betis
I
just
don't
get
know.
translated
He
into
said very, and he said it was
Wait,
awful.
what's
so
the-
I
Henry,
don't-
Henry just
What's
found
the
out one of his
starting part
guesses,
again?
like, nothing. What?
What's the starting part again?
No hagas eso,
No,
No,
hagas
that's
es-
que da malfario.
¿Qué tal?
Fario. Do we have? Has Fario been in something before?
Fario no.
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 That was,
I know, yeah.
It was feria.
Feria. No, Fario.
Yeah.
Okay.
that's it.
No, I guess. God, bro. I don't know. Let's take a ride on the ferry.
What?
Take a ride on the ferry?
No.
No.
I think no hagas eso que da malfario. Like think word for word.
No, I guess. Eso?
What does no means?
No.
Okay, yeah, then you can't start by that, no?
No.
No, but not literally with no,
No,
but
I
think,
guess eso.
think.
This isn't a guess, but it'd be funny if it was no wins for Sevilla. That would be funny.
One guess less.
No. I made it very
Yeah,
clear
that's
that
true.
that was not a
That
guess.
counts as a guess, I think.
No, it does not. I'd said no guess.
Isaac,
No.
are you thinking about anything?
So, Agas, no Agas eso.
Yes.
So Agas is the. Also did GCSE Spanish, so I'm trying to remember that.
Great.
Agas conjugator is plural.
You actually good at Spanish?
I got B
Oh, I
at
thought
GCSE Spanish. Oh well, you should be better.
Wait,
than me.
wait, can you repeat what you said? It like,
No Agas
rewind.
eso.
Yes.
Just conjugated. It's they
Lad, I'm not.
have or something. They don't have something, and they're furious.
This, but you got the
They don't-
something like that. So, but not something like that, but it's something. It's not. But yes, you're going on the right way.
Right
you're
track.
going on the right way.
They don't have fuel, and they're furious. I'm just going with
No,
SO.
no,
It's a
not
petrol
that, but
station.
you're going
So
on
the petrol
the first part was really good, but the last one not.
Okay.
So something like they don't have.
They don't have. No, they don't have.
It's not. No, it's not. They don't have.
They don't want.
There aren't any.
No?
They don't have any. There's.
I think it's they don't something.
They don't want.
They don't win.
But Henry just fucked it up. He doesn't have any guess anymore.
I have 2 guesses left.
Okay.
You can't high five bullying. You lost the horses here. You can't talk.
Okay, guys, we need to guess. Wow.
There are no girls in the club.
Where's the word girls there, man?
I don't know.
No
Yes,
chicas.
No,
guessing.
one less. One guess you have.
I'm just saying.
They
He's saying bullshit.
they don't win because they're shit
No,
or because they're bad.
no.
Similar.
Vale, no. Do you want me to say
Mario.
the first part?
You
Wait,
he's
I
got
gotta
one
go,
more
I
guess.
gotta
He's got one more guess.
I'm gonna go along lines with
One
what
more
you
guess,
said
sorry.
earlier.
And
No,
then he's got-
I have
Vale.
one. Yeah.
He's got one more guess.
No, they don't want it. Now I'm angry.
Okay.
No,
Repeat,
they don't
repeat.
want it, and now I'm angry.
No.
Okay, give
So
us a
the
guess.
first part is don't do that
Uh,
because something.
Oh. No, actually, no, that can't. Sure.
Imagine.
How
Don't
many
do that
guesses-
because something.
How many guesses do I have left?
One.
I think Dan should go first because he's the one not.
Well, hang
on the
on.
topic.
Where did I use my second guess?
Yeah,
when
that's
you
true.
said something stupid, so I
Yes,
decided to
and
take
you
it
did
off.
it twice, so we're giving you a point.
Yeah.
Back anyway.
I'll give you another chance.
you said this is bad.
What was the
It's like-
starting?
It's, no,
again?
it's don't do this.
Don't do
Because-
it because
Don't do this because.
I'm not gonna say. I want to say something as not a guess, but
Same.
But once you say it, it's out.
Alright.
Okay.
let's go.
What was the
Okay,
starting
so
again?
you
They
go
don't want
first.
this. No, what's the starting again?
Don't do that.
Don't do
Don't do
that.
that.
Don't do that because you'll fuck it up.
No. It's something negative, but it's not that.
Okay.
Don't do this because you'll hurt yourself.
No.
Don't do this. You'll make me angry.
No.
Oh, come on,
Henry,
For all the glory.
I-
For all the glory, Henry. This is to save yourself from a
Right.
punishment, really.
And don't do this because we'll lose.
No, why is wrong with you? We're losing in Sevilla and everything.
Because
We
that's
won
so
this
often.
week. I won. My team won. They lost. They Bueno.
Just ruining
Don't
my-
make him
Hey,
angry.
Oh, shit.
Calm down, let's
The
calm down.
conclusion, vale. So, the sentence say, don't do this because it gives bad luck.
Wow.
So,
Wouldn't
malfario
guess.
means
hang on.
bad luck is...
He wins the. He gets the point.
He
for
gets
the,
to pick. As
and
well.
he gets to pick with him.
Yeah, so we get to
You
pick.
get to pick us three.
Who should we pick?
I think Tom, innit?
Yeah, I think we
Yeah,
can pick
Tom.
Tom.
Tom can have it.
Yeah. He's not had one in person, no.
No.
Oh, so he gets to pick. Yes, Tom. Yeah, 100%. I thought we were all getting it. Yes, come on.
Oh, good. He started talking like
Smack him on laptop, boys. Come on.
Alright, well, thank you very much, guys, for watching the Purple Show. This was a proper Purple Show again in the studio, no rush.
Yes.
And I loved it. So,
It was so much fun.
check out all of our
Yeah.
socials, and we'll see you next week for another Purple Show. So,
Perfect.
cheers.